here with Ben from Terrain Parks, and he's going to tell us what he's been working on all summer and what we're looking forward to in the terrain park scene for the winter ahead. Hey, Ben.
Yeah, so I've just been working on getting all the features ready for this season. As you can see, they're all over the place right now, all disassembled, but yeah, getting them all fixed up. I've been working pretty much since June. Normally we'd start in September, but had a couple extra months this year to work on everything, so should be, hopefully, fingers crossed, have every feature ready to go this year. I know the past couple years we've had a few that have kind of stayed on the sidelines because they needed repairs, but working to get them all done. And as you can see, we got a new color scheme going on as well. Bit of a throwback to our kind of old color scheme that we used to do. Bright orange and then the blue with the white logos. Should be pretty cool looking this winter, I think.
You must be stoked to have time to do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's been kind of nice instead of like stressing like, oh, I gotta do this. It's like, okay, I can breathe and like oh, let's build a new rail this week, or oh, let's fix that one that hasn't been on the hill for a couple of years.
So do you sit down and figure out what you want to do beforehand and then build it, or you just kind of wing it as you go?
I kind of wing it. Like as you can see, I kind of have like 5 projects going on at once, and it's like, oh, I ran into a roadblock on that one. Let me go work on this one for a little bit. So kind of, always jumping around, kind of getting stuff done as it kind of makes sense.
Do you do like a medium and intermediate and expert of each thing?
Kind of whatever's available usually. This week I'm working on all the boxes because those have kind of been sitting around. A lot of them had some dents and dings in them, so getting those all cleaned up, putting new panels on them. So.
Does anything get placed in the ground permanently?
We don't have anything super permanent. I guess probably the closest is the wall ride we have down there, which should hopefully be fixed this year. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about that, but yeah, we do want to get the wall ride fixed, and that's a pretty big one. So once that kind of goes in the ground, that usually stays there in the same spot for the whole winter. But nothing super permanent now.
And they have brought one of the railroad cars up for you this year. What's that all about?
Yeah, the new shipping container. That's kind of be our new little storage area. It's a little more space in our shed we got back there. That's pretty jammed full right now. So the idea is we'll get power down there, and then we can, when it's raining or in the winter, we can work on stuff in there. It'll kind of be a little workshop space, and then next to it we've cleared out where we can kind of store some rails as well. So it should hopefully kind of make a little easier to get stuff done in the winter as well. Like if we need to pull a rail in and work on it for a little bit, we can do that right on the hill instead of bringing it all down to the base area.
Way easier, wouldn't it be?
Yeah. Should be pretty nice.
Especially with weather, you can anticipate something like that and just haul it out before it freezes in.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool. So what are you most looking forward to about this winter?
Just gonna be great having like all the features ready to go. It's always kind of a bummer when you're like, oh, I want to set that one up, and it's like, oh, it's not ready yet. So should be great to have everything good to go. And we built a bunch of new stuff this fall too, still building new stuff even. Got a bunch of tube rails we're probably gonna be starting pretty soon. So
cool.
Yeah.
By the time the snow flies, you'll be ready.
Yep.
That's the plan. Well, thanks, Ben. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, thank you.
Enjoy the day.